And with that, we should be live. Hopefully, I sound okay. I'm gonna make sure that. Yep, cool, cool. It is. It is working. We are indeed live. I will need to move this. Can I move it over here? No. That's unfortunate. Also, I need to pause that because otherwise it'll freak me the fuck out when it starts talking. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the chat. This will kind of be weird. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. All right. This is something that I do occasionally, but not all that often. Um, you left Twitch tail between your legs and came to YouTube. I don't. Iceman is someone. I don't remember these things. Um. Okay. So yeah, we're doing JCP 85 because I don't know. I got a bit of an itch. I got a bit of an itch to say the least. So I am in the middle of booking, and I can probably pull this up here, right? This. So this is the. If I click over here, will it unclick whatever? No, it won't. Okay. Well, fuck me. This is the Crockett Memorial Cup 1985. This is something that I always do when I start up this game, because I've started this game up multiple times and I never stick to it because I'm a fucking loser who doesn't stick to things that he does. But that's not the important part. We're doing this. Okay, this is a thing that is happening, and we're doing it. Things that we need to do. I've already gotten the brackets. You guys probably can't see all of it, but I can see it all. We have both blocks right there set up. I'm the dude who created the brand split idea. Lol. Oh, what do you know? There you go. Nice to see you, Iceman. You haven't been around for a little while, I don't think. Our tags are fucking depressing. Fucking depressing tag team division we have. So the interesting thing I think about doing JCP in 85, more specifically in 2016, is that, like, you don't have control over the NWA belt, right? Because the NWA belt is part of your alliance, which means the belt that you would treat as your world belt, because originally JCP starts with all these belts. They start with the NWA World Tag Team, the NWA World Junior Heavyweight, and the NWA World Heavyweight. But now, since we have this function, you don't get those anymore, right? They're not yours anymore. So you have to make do with these belts. And I'm probably going to rename some of them, rework some of them. I'm okay with the NWA World Television title, but I might want to change the NWA United States Heavyweight title to just being the NWA Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. I think I'm going to do that right now. Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight. Okay, is there NWA Mid-Atlantic somewhere here, maybe? No. Yeah, why would I expect to find something I could fucking use here? That's okay, that's fine. I'm gonna scroll through maybe here. Maybe there's something that I see that makes me go, oh no, wait, that is exactly what that is supposed to be. We'll also probably make the NWA Mid-Atlantic Tag Team titles, just because I don't know, why not? Like, I don't understand why kind of like you wouldn't do that, if that makes sense. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to use... I mean, this is, like, kind of what you would do. but not really because we're not Georgia. We're the Carolinas, so wish there was a fucking Mid-Atlantic belt, but most of the time the Mid-Atlantic belt used the NWA heavyweight belt, so is there any like JCP stuff? Oh, that's JCW. JCP Junior, Mid-Atlantic Women. Oh. Yeah, let's go with that. Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. I dig that. NWA World 6-Man Tag Team. I think we're just going to retire that. I don't see a point in it. And the NWA World Television. We'll keep the NWA World Television, but I want to quickly add the NWA Mid-Atlantic Tag Team titles. Which I think, yeah, they have a design there. Oh god, that's one ugly ass belt. We got any different designs for it? No. That's unfortunate. That's an ugly ass belt. Can I just use a different belt design? I think I'm gonna do that, because fuck that belt design. That thing's ugly as fuck. Where am I looking? Generic tag. Generic World, Generic Women, Generic US, Generic Undisputed, Generic TV, Generic Title, Generic Tag. Tag Team Wrestling Champions. That one looks kind of stupid. Great. Is that the only thing we've got for generic? Of course it is. Oh, God. NWA Mid-Atlantic Tag Team. Maybe NWA Mid yeah, that's not gonna be fun. I think I'll just have to use whatever generic tag one it was. Generic tag 2 or whatever. Whatever. I guess that looks okay. Tag team belt. Male only. Level. Main event. Function. Normal. Yeah, that looks fine with me, to be honest. Okay, so there's our updated belts. The World Television is like a mid-card belt, yeah. I'd go with that. Okay, anyways, I should have... I need to, like, get my, You can't take the chat and move it to the same screen with TEW. What do you mean by that? When is 370 going to join you? Jesus Christ. You fucking vultures. I already asked him, alright? He's not available. I already did ask him and he was not available, you sons of bitches. Fuck's sakes. I could probably just minimize this. Do it like this. Bring this over here. Hold on. And then... oh, shit. Did the wrong thing. Bring this over here. No. Bring this over here. Go like this. Go like this. Okay, I can now see it. Yes, Jimmy, that is JMac in the chat. Okay, anyways, now I can see your guys' chats. Now I can interact, all right? I can properly interact with you guys. So JCP's at a really good point at this point. Yeah, like, okay, there's this kind of thing where I can do it. Here, I'll show you guys. There's, like, this live chat thing, and I can, like, take it around, but, like, I can't move it as far out as it would need to go, because, like, if I move too far out, it's just white screen nothingness, so I'm kind of just screwed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of able to do it. But, like, this is because you walked out on 370 stream a few months back. I don't remember that, which is hilarious, but fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go get the people for the tournament, I guess, if that makes any sense. So I know somebody we need to get is Stan Hansen, because he's the fucking lariat brother. Okay. Stan Hansen will fucking rent out Dory Funk, because he's my bitch that I rent out to different people. I haven't actually decided who's doing what in this, but I'm assuming that the A block... Okay. Let's be honest here. A block final is going to be Dusty Hansen, right? B block final will probably be... Is this a converted Risky Business mod? This was the beta of the Risky Business mod. I think the only one that was released. It's version 4.0, I think. T-Man. Get Vader. We could get Vader, but I don't know if he's around in 98. It'll probably be Funk Magnum for the B block final, which kind of sucks because that's both of my guys when we've got like all this great talent, like fucking Bruiser Brody down here. May he rest in power. Well, the thing is, Valmer, right, is that Hennig isn't over at this point, like the level of which we think of him. Where's the AEWA here? Here's Kurt. Oh, I can't even view him that way. But Kurt's like a mid-carder in his own thing. He's like on the rise, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? He's getting up there, but like he's not the shit yet. The main event of B block should be Bruiser Brody and Magnum TA. Yeah, I definitely want Magnum in there because like Magnum's our answer to Hogan, right? Like he's in the long run, he's our fucking guy. But like Terry Funk's gone after this month. He doesn't want to re-up because he's outgrown us. That's always been a thing in this mod. I think it's because in real life he fucks off to New Japan, if I'm not wrong. Or I guess All Japan. It would have been All Japan at the time. What the fuck's wrong with me? New Japan. Yeah, it would have been All Japan, because All Japan was the fucking shit forever. If you didn't know, now you know. So that's why I'm kind of debating on him in the final or not, but I think Brody makes more sense. We'll see here when we get everybody, and we start pushing different dudes. So anyways, like I said, let's grab Hansen, and I know I want Hansen for 8 appearances, because... Dusty's winning the tournament, okay? Like, I'm just flat out, Dusty's winning the tournament. It's the first time it's been run. Dusty's gonna win. We're gonna have Dusty win, and, So Hansen, we only need him for 8 appearances. Well, that's the idea, you know? Make sure Magnum doesn't get fucking murdered. Right. Real talent would be a fetus, Kenny Omega. That's right. We should get Kenny Omega right now. So I just whore out Dory Funk because, I don't know, people want Dory Funk. All Japan Pro Wrestling. Okay, that's fine. I'll rent him out for 6, and I'll rent him out for the final 2. I don't care. That works for me, I guess. In the 8 mods, I always push Magnum to the NWA title. Magnum's the fucking shit. Magnum is the guy. He's like better Sting. Literally though, he's basically better Sting. Who else do we need here? From the NWA, we need Hennig. Anybody else we need from here? I don't think so. There were a lot of really good talents that couldn't make it in this. Like Slaughter couldn't make it. Martel couldn't make it. Martel was a big one that I had to cut. There's Brody, of course. Oh yeah, we can grab Brody from here too. But actually, I want to rent Brody from the place where he's actually Brody and not King Kong Brody or whatever the fuck he is here. King Kong Brody. Like, what the hell? Okay, hold on here. Let me grab Hennig. We'll rent him out for 7. Because that's all we'll need him for. Send Dory over there, because Dory's the fucking man. Yep. That looks good. Okay, so if we look at Kurt here, Kurt's going to be a mid-carder for us, which is an alright push for him. I'm pretty pleased about that. What's that picture from? That picture's from 85. That works. Thought it said Bundy, and I'm confused. Yeah, Bundy's over in All Japan, I think, at this point. I think I read that when I was looking through different guys who I wanted to grab here and bring across. I'm just making sure that the pictures are, like, decently updated. They are cool. Stanson? What? Stan Hansen's the fucking man. It's kind of weird. Dory Funk Sr. died from performing a wrestling hold. I'm not even joking. He just died? Like a rest hold, you mean? Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's Hansen. Who else do we need here? Oh, by the way, I'm already extending Steamboat Steel, no worries. Who else do we need here? Talent trades. Do we need anybody from CCW? I originally was going to get Mr. Olympia, but I kind of turned him down. I just didn't think that he really stacked up compared to everybody else in the fucking tournament. Arn, I think, was in one of the original drafts, but I think he got cut. Yeah, he did get cut, just because he's kind of young at this point, not really well known. He'll come in though on his own time here in a bit, and we'll run the Horseman, obviously. There's where Brody's a face. This is where I'm getting from, the Central States Wrestling. Okay, let's send Dory over there. Dory's the fucking man. I just send him wherever I go. Would Brody make it to the final? I kind of want Brody to make the final. Warriors did blow a 3-1 lead, Jacob. Glad to see you're here. They don't think my side of the offer's strong enough. Well, fuck you, okay? I'll pay you all the money in the fucking world. Or I'll give you Dory and, like, I don't know. Patterson. No, okay. I'll give you Dory and, what's an okay offer here? Crusher Khrushchev. How about that? Yeah, there we are. He died of a heart attack performing a stretch rest hold and one of his friends and just kind of dropped dead. Jesus Christ. That's amazing in, like, a really shit way. The fuck was that? Oh, I thought I heard a noise. I was really confused there. Who did I just get? Oh, Brody. Right. Brody's going to be an upper mid-carder. That's pretty good. He'll definitely make the final. Yeah, Brody's going to be a negative influence for us, but I think he's friends with a lot of the boys. Yeah, he's friends with a lot of the boys, so he's going to be okay for us. He died the way he lived, literally. Yeah, that's true. Let us grab... Who do we need next? CWA? Are we getting anybody from the CWA? Lawler, yeah? Yeah. What is the CWA? Hold on. Continental Wrestling Association. It's Jerry Jarrett's promotion. Isn't there... hold on, I'm just looking here. Portland Wrestling. No, that's it then. Jerry Lawler. Okay, send Dory Funk out there. Is Jerry a face or a heel over here? Because he should be a face, right? Yeah, okay, cool. He's also the AWA Southern Heavyweight Champion, even though he's in the CWA. Yeah, that's not fucking weird or anything. Jerry's gonna make 7 appearances for us, I do believe. Yep. What's the WWF's rankings worldwide right now? I think they're cult. I think they're the only cult promotion. Yes, they are. They're cult. Well, I mean, in America, they're cult. All Japan's cult. No. Hold on. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Like, I guess. But, like, no. No. I don't want Patera. I think Patera's in the Fed anyways by now. Is he in the Fed? Yeah, Patera's in the Fed. Right there. Yeah. Okay, who else do we need here? Right, Lawler needs a position on the roster. He'll be a main eventer, yeah. Wow, only a mid-carder. Wow, shows the territories, brother. Shows the territories. What else do we need here? We need to go grab... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, ew. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Where am I right now? I'm in the wrong place. Tucker, come on. Talent trades. CWA, CWF. Championship Wrestling from Florida. I think this is where we're getting Savage from, right? No? Am I wrong? Who do we need from where here? DiBiase, Brody, Zbyszko, Hennig, Tully. Okay, hold on. So we've got these guys. We need Carey, Macho Man, Zbyszko, DiBiase. We got nobody here. Nobody from ELLL. Mid-South Wrestling? This is where we're getting DiBiase from. This is... Where's Ted here? Why did the moon throw the clock out the window? Because it reminded me of Jonathan Clock, the man who knife-raped his wife. Oh, why did the moron throw a clock out the window? Reminded him of Jonathan Clock. Why did the moon? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why is that the first thing that I thought of? Also, Steve Williams was originally taking the spot of DiBiase, but, like, Steve's young, you know what I mean? He's younger than Teddy, so I'm like, there'll be time. There'll be time for Steve. So we're gonna go for Ted. 7 appearances. We'll fucking ship Dory over there, because that's what we do. Yep, go over there, Dory. I literally just whore out Dory everywhere I can. Where's Teddy? There's Teddy. What's he gonna be? He's a mid-carder too. That's okay. Who else is there? Talent trades. Yes. We just got DiBiase from here. Yeah. Oh, there's JR. A fairly young JR, yeah. New Japan didn't have anybody I wanted yet. Oh, Bundy's in New Japan, not All Japan. Who do they have, actually? Samu, Sakaguchi, Fujinami, Taguchi, Yuida, Kimura, Muda, or Mudo, Hirata, Saito, Inoki, and Abdullah. Cool. Anyways, where else do we need to go here? Does All-Star Wrestling have anybody? No, All-Star Wrestling is the really small fed right now. Portland has nobody we need either. Before this series ends, so probably next episode. True. I need to see the high-flying match of Andre the Giant and Giant Baba. I like it. Bill Mercer, Billy Jack Haynes, Bobby Eaton. Oh, okay, we've got some guys here we need to grab. We need to grab Carey from here. It's just Carey. Yeah, it's just Carey. So let's quickly grab Carey, who we only need for 7 appearances. Yep, that's about right. And send Dory down there to go do his thing. What is Carey for us? Where's Carey? There he is. He is a mid-carder as well. Everybody's fucking mid-carder, apparently. Get Cornette. Well, I mean, I would get Cornette, but, like, I'm not trying to, like, just grab everybody, you know what I mean? I'm just grabbing the dudes right now for our tournament, right? I think, yeah, Savage is in WCC, or WWC. Randy Savage, because that's where he's working at this point. 7, go Dory. Alright, cool. Grab me, Randy Savage. So I think that's everybody, right? We have... okay, we have Brody Hennig, Lawler, Carey, Savage, who needs a push. It's mid-carder, upper mid-carder. What do you know? Is that also a picture for him that works? Yeah, it is. What's your opinion on the Toy Story movies? Excellent films. Excellent films. We got Hanson. We got DiBiase. We got... Okay. Is that everybody? I'm not missing anybody? Oh, Zabisco. I think Zabisco's with the AWA. Yeah, there's Zabisco. We need you for 7 appearances, Larry, and we'll toss over Dory, who I think we already tossed over here, so this isn't going to work. Yeah, it's not good. Congratulations. Who can I ship over there? Congratulations. Ivan Koloff, wherever you are. Where the fuck did you go, Ivan? Get back here. There he is. Okay, that's fine. I'll give you Ivan and Nikita, okay? I'll give you both the Koloffs for Zabisco. Okay, sweet. Hey, Peter. Okay, so we've got Zabisco now. Is that a time period accurate photo for Zabisco? I don't even know. Because I know Larry Zabisco at this point to look something like that, but sure, I guess, if whatever. Okay, I won't fucking argue. I don't know why I'd argue, so yeah, I won't argue. Hey, Crazed Hero. Oh, Jacob's here. Yeah, Peter, Jacob's here. Okay, cool. So we've got everybody. Now we need to do the schedule. So the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, right, is because we already have our on tour shows, so you know, it's easy. But I think we're gonna try to go for the super card on the 3rd. How many things a week do we need to have? Hold on, let me think. We need okay, so we need to have... Gotta think here. If we did 3 a week, we'd be able to time the final for that show. Right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bracket finals. Yeah. So we need to add an event. And we'll go NWA on tour Saturday. Hooray! Hooray! Weekly, and it'll be a Saturday show. Perfect. And I think that there's actually a picture that they use for the NWA shows, right? NWA, I think it's like, oh, it's the NWA. We wrestle. There it is, yeah. Alright. Bye-bye. What happens when shoot people invade? And then we can also alter this super card here, and we can call it NWA Crockett Memorial Cup Final. Yeah. And then we can go NWA. Yeah, they do. Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup, the World Cup Professional Wrestling. I like that one. That looks nice. Anyway, Crockett Memorial Cup Final. Is this last episode like your 370 Gaming Universe mode? Hey, alright, that Universe mode, we were doing a way better one that was way more high quality, and then we realized that it was just too much. Oh, that one's done, Socha. I know, I'm inconsistent as fuck, okay? But I've got a really good feeling about this one, I promise. it might continue, but like I'm really feeling this one because this is something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but like I only really now have the motivation to do it because like I'm on stream doing it, right? So, what storylines do we have? Magnum versus Wahoo, which I'm kind of down for, but not really because like Magnum's got to be in the tournament, so we can't go with that quite yet. That's gonna be on hold. The number one army angle is fucking stupid. It's basically this guy who isn't a wrestler. Okay, Jimmy Valiant, a guy who is, I think he's really old. I think he's really old. Let me see here. Where is Jimmy Valiant? Or, no, he's like Bobby Brown from out of town or something like that. Something like that. What is he going by? There it is. Charlie Brown from out of town. Yeah, basically, he's a dude who's like, he's a wrestler, but he's older, and like, he lost a match to a guy who's a manager, and now he's like, dressing up as like, a different dude. It's a fucking stupid angle. Like, I'm probably just gonna go Jimmy Valiant. No, keep him Charlie Brown, but he's garbage, so I don't really care to go and change anything. Yeah, no, but that's ending. We don't need any storylines, so I'm not even gonna bother to make any. What do I want to do at the Memorial Cup gimmick? I probably want to crown Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champion, so that might have to be put on hold, because the people who I'd want to hold the belts would probably be the Kolofs. The Kolofs could feud with probably no one right now, because Rhodes and Fernandez, I think, are our only face team, and they're both holding the NWA World Tag Team titles, and Dusty's in the tournament, so it doesn't really work all that much, if that makes any sense to you guys. I know we need to get more tag teams. Do we have any inactive tag teams? Inactive units? Inactive individuals? No. Okay, well, I thought it was worth trying. What teams could we make? Okay, Dory and Terry, of course, can be a team, because I don't know why they aren't a team. They should be, the Funk Brothers. But Terry's going to be in the tournament, so that doesn't really work. Okay. This won't work. 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 Okay, so basically, we would need to go out and sign more teams. And I'm not in the mood to do that right now, TBH. We could go out and get more in a bit, but, like, I'm feeling pretty good right now about where we are. We're gonna keep the tag belts on the shelf for a second, alright? Just because, you know, we don't necessarily have a concrete guy for them to be. Blanchard's going to be weird because he's holding the title and he's in the tournament, but we're going to work around that. We just won't have him defend it. Basically, we have one feud coming up, and we've got Wahoo McDaniel defending his NWA Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. So, Wahoo will probably defend against... Who do we have that's kind of like an upper kind of face that I wouldn't mind doing a show with? Steamboat's in the tourney, Magnum's in the tourney, everybody's in the fucking tourney, because I fucking booked this terribly. Good shit, Tucker. I'm fucking proud of you, you fucking moron. You do Dick Slater, Kernoodle. Okay, maybe we'll hold off on that too. We could do... We may put off doing our anything with the belts. This month may basically exclusively focus on the on the tag stuff, or not on the tag stuff, on the on the tournament. I think that makes sense. Exclusively focus on the tournament, and then we'll build to something here. Soja, the thing is, right, is that, like, there are people on here, specifically, you know, some very good names on here. Pretty much all these guys are fucking top quality workers. But I don't want to bring anybody in quite yet, you know what I mean? Also, I should probably set Flair to our figurehead. He's also a face in this. I don't know if that's accurate or not to the time, but we will have to turn him when we go for the horseman angle. But I think we're okay with that for now. I think we're just going to move forward, okay? We're going to move forward here. We're going to set on multi-advance to partial. Save options. There you go. Okay. Let us move forward to tomorrow. Like, I could go out and sign more people, but, like, I just don't really want to. You know what I mean? Like, a wise man once told me that why bother playing any specific company when... Well, so my idea is that the winner of the tournament will face the NWA World Champion, which I'm hoping is Flair. Jesus Christ, please let it be Flair. If it's not fucking Flair, I'm going to die. Oh, wait. Why don't we put the belt on Flair? Why don't we have Flair beat Wahoo? Just get the belt off Wahoo, because Wahoo's, like, fucking kind of garbage. Get the belt off him. Have Flair. Or we could wait a month. Crown the new champ. I'm trying to pace this out better so we kind of get to... I'll tell you guys here what I'm thinking here in a sec. Okay, cool. People are doing different offer gimmicks or whatever. That's fine. Because I kind of want to have the initial fight between... Well, that seems wrong. Okay, that should be set like that, I think. Title for title, Flair versus Wahoo. I could dig that. Title for title. I like that a lot. But I think that deserves to happen in February. You know what I mean? On, like, a Supercard show in February. Because then... I'm trying to think. Because, like, if we do it in February then, right? Because we stretch out the timeline even more. So we could go for the Flair Dusty angle at the Great American Bash, where Flair could debut the Horseman, beat down Dusty or something like that, cheat to win, turn heel. And then we've got about a 3-4 month build to Starrcade, where Dusty can get another shot at the title, and then go after Flair again, and win the belt finally. What do you guys think about that? That's where I am right now. That's what I'm thinking. I think we stretch it out. So yeah, I think we stretch it out. All right, sweet. I'm glad you guys are on board with that plan. But now we gotta book a fucking TV show, which is gonna be tough in this first month because I don't have shit to do on a TV show. So if you guys wanna spitball some ideas, I'm fucking down. Okay, yeah, thank you, Sam Houston, for doing that thing. Sure, that's alright. I should actually check and make sure that those guys aren't going to be working elsewhere on any of the shows. Hold on, Dory Funk. Or not Dory. Stan, what days are you working? Wait, so All Japan has 2 things going on? Oh, fuck. Okay, so we might move one of the shows back so it's Wednesday. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. That pisses me off a lot. Hanson's gonna fucking butt into my stuff a lot, but maybe he'll come across because it's a TV show. Like, you know what I mean? This is just a TV show. Maybe he'll come across for the big events. We'll see. All right, we'll just let it fucking play out. If he doesn't show up, he doesn't show the fuck up. Okay? Okay? We're gonna fucking sort it out as we go. Okay, so if you guys got any ideas, shout them out, because we're in a fucking spitball here. We're in the Benjamin Johnson Arena in Spartanburg. You have TV champion, hold open challenges weekly basis to build the procedures about potentially build up a future contender. Stands alone, could be for a while. Ron Bass versus Nash. Okay, so I dig the idea of Tully main eventing, because Tully's a guy who could definitely use the work in the main event. Especially because I don't think Tully's even really that over, is he? Okay, he's an upper mid-carder. I don't mind that. We could give it to... You guys want to go Charlie Brown or something like that? I'll kind of pop up the list that I'm thinking. Any of these guys, really, aside from the guys that are on touring deals, could probably work. I'd also prefer if they were faces. So this is your list, pretty much. You've got Charlie Brown, Dick Slater, Don Carnoodle, Fernandez, Tommy Rich. Let me know what you guys want to do with that. In the meantime, I'll just save this as it is. Oh yeah, right. We don't have a fucking road agent. I forgot to sign a fucking road agent because that's a weird ass thing you need to do in this fucking game. Are we going with Kernoodle, I guess? Because you shouted out Kernoodle, and like that's we're doing it. Kernoodle gets to fucking job. Good job, Kernoodle. You kind of do look like Nash on the low a little bit. There, that looks good. We're gonna go about like, we'll go 16 with it, because fuck it, right? We need to stretch it out for TV. Okay, slow build that shit. Cool. That's gonna main event NWA World Television. And then I think we'll go off air with a Dusty promo where he hypes the Crockett Memorial Cup. So like CMC hype from Rhodes. So Dusty's just gonna put over, oh man, it's prestigious, I guess. You want to see Flair versus a local jobber? Well, I couldn't give you Flair versus a local jobber because I don't think we could require. I don't really see the fact that we need to spend all that money. But I could give you Flair versus. Okay, yeah, no, we're grabbing a local jobber. I thought that there would be somebody. Actually, no, we can do faces. There's no real penalty this year for doing face versus face, if you didn't know. So shout out to Mark Fleming. You get some. Oh, by the way, we have Scott Hall. Something that I'm not sure people knew. We have Scott Hall. So that's gonna be fun a little bit. Flair versus Bass could do. We could also put Bass in a tag, though, in my opinion. So we might just go with the idea of the local jobber just getting squashed by Flair, because he's fucking Ric Flair. He's the best. He does what the fuck he feels like. Just 2 minutes. Get Flair out there. Get him over. He can do his little gimmick. He's the NWA World Champion. He's on our program. Magnum TA versus Billy Graham. Well, that'll be a match that goes down in the tournament, right? So, Flair versus Bass. I like the idea, but I think I want to go with Soja's idea just because I like the idea of the local jobber. It just gets him some time, and Flair gets to, like, strut around and go woo a lot. I can't believe this program's 2 fucking hours. Are you joking me? This is 2 hours? Oh my god. Okay, Soja, I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the idea that, Valmer posted, because, you know, we gotta stretch this show out a little bit. It's gonna be a fucking shit program. That can go 16, and maybe I'll bump the main event up a bit. Okay, so Flair gets the win in that match. I'll up the main event now to 18. We'll do, Flair can cut, like, some kind of, like, interview promo on Bass and be like, "Oh, Bass, you're a big boy. You big boy." You know, and he calls him a fucking nerd and, you know, does that. Well, Soja, it's not like that. I'm just saying, if it wasn't a 1 hour show, then hell yeah, I'd do your idea. But we gotta space things out a little bit, you know what I mean? Take up a lot more time. I could grab Nash. I could grab Nash. I don't know where Nash is right now. I don't even know if he's wrestling at this point. Hall, we could turn him into Razor, but I want to wait on that. I want to wait just a little bit. Have him probably run with Spivey here as Starship Eagle, or I guess it's American Starship for a little bit, because they're heels, aren't they? I don't even know. Are they heels or are they faces? Hold on. I think they're faces, aren't they? Face. Okay, yeah, so they're faces. So that's good to know. We could do... Oh, you know what we could do? We could take Bass out of this match. Replace him with... Replace him with Koloff. No, because that could be like a feud. Replace him with Khrushchev, maybe. And then I'm not as confident in that going as long, which is okay, because then we can build another match off of the ashes of that match, if that makes any sense. I'll tell you guys what I mean. I forget if Kurt Hennig is in this tourney, but thinking him versus Kerry Von Erich is possible. I don't even know if Kerry can even work tonight. Kurt is in the tourney. Why not sign another Von Erich for him to team with? Well, because I only have Kerry on loan, right? He's only there for he's only there to like chill. You know what I mean? He's only there to like do the tourney and then he'll fuck off. Danger net circus death. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Barbed wire net suspended between the ropes versus winner knock on opponents off the scaffold on the barbed wire net. Jesus Christ, that sounds fucking terrible. No, I didn't want to do this. This is the point of the tag match. I want to set up a tag match where we can have the Long Riders. Whoops, the hell's that? The Long Riders can beat... Oh, Jesus Christ. Did I do 1v1 again? Jesus Christ, I swear to God I hit 2v2. I'm a fucking moron, apparently. That's something ECW would do. What's that? What's something that ECW would do? I don't... Okay, grab the Long Riders, and they're gonna face American Starship. And they're going to beat American Starship in, like, 8 minutes. Not too long. Good win from the Long Riders, you know what I mean? Get them rolling a little bit. The circus deathmatch thing. No, that's not something ECW would do. That's something that fucking, like, FMW or something would do. I don't know even if FMW is, like, the limit of hardcore in, like, a lot of places. Can the Long Riders talk? Actually, I think the Long Riders have a manager, don't they? Who's Paul Jones managing? Billy Graham and the Barbarian. Oh, yeah, Barbarian squash match. My favorite thing to do at this point. Just have the Barbarian fucking run someone over, because he's the Barbarian. He's the monster of the territory. Mark Fleming, step right up. 2 minutes, you get your rub here as Barbarian fucking kills you. So Flair doesn't break his leg like Sabu did in the ECW gimmick. Literally, man, I'm so pissed at that still. that HWA fucking broke his leg. He was facing fucking Shark Boy, and he just broke his leg. Like, I'm still fucking pissed about that. That's garbage. Okay, let's open with the Long Rider gimmick. He's saved from Flair just to die from the rain. Exactly. He's there to just die from people. Basically, anybody for the tournament. Soji, you came in a little bit late, but we're doing this. This is the Crockett Memorial Cup 1985. So all those names, except for, like, these guys are guys who I actually have on the roster. I have 4 guys who are actually on my roster, 4 guys who are loans from different parts of the NWA. And so they're, like, we're doing a big tournament, and the winner will face, we'll get some kind of title shot in the future. If it's Flair, if Flair still has the NWA World Belt, we'll do it for the NWA World Belt. But if he doesn't anymore, we'll do it for the Mid-Atlantic Belt, because why not? What was I looking at? Right. Can the Long Riders talk at all? Kinda. And where's the other one? Black Bart, right? Yeah. Yeah, they can kind of talk. I think they're actually... Did I just say they were managed by J.J. Dillon? Managing the Long Riders. Let's go, JJ. Okay, so JJ gets to cut a promo for the Long Riders. Put them over. You know, talking about how they're bad boys. You know what I mean? They're bad dudes with attitudes, and they do what they do. And they destroy. Bad dudes. They're bad dudes. Don't fuck with them. And then we're basically going to have, like, a very similar promo where Paul Jones puts over the fact that the Barbarians a scary motherfucker. Don't fuck with them. And then he goes out there and beats the fuck out of Mark Fleming. What do you think about Paige being forced to retire? It's a bit of a shame. I didn't think that Paige was overly great. You know what I mean? I didn't think that she was like a top tier type worker. But she was definitely beyond what do I want to say? Beyond solid, you know what I mean? Like, heartbreaking for her, obviously. Let alone what I fucking think. It's heartbreaking anytime anybody has to retire early. But it's especially kind of shit when like, it's somebody who's so young, you know what I mean? Like, okay, Danielson was a little bit later, right? But still kind of hit just as hard. Especially because he had just hit, like, mega star levels. But, like, I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but, like, it's fair enough. Maybe multi-ethnic tag match for anybody in the tournament. Multi-ethnic tag match. I mean, I could, right? But the thing is, right, is that we loan them out for so many appearances. So, like, I would use up one of my appearances for them, right? That's why I'm not using them on the shows. Because, like, if you look at... Where's Hanson here? He's only here for 6 appearances right now, but we'll loan him out for, like, 3 more or whatever the hell we want to do with him. So I would love to do that, but we can't. Just because... I don't want to waste the money, I guess, if that makes sense. Because we don't have that much money. We got about $1 million. But I just don't want to waste the money. I hope you guys get that. Multi-ethnic was an autocorrect. I meant multi-man. I was about to say, I'm like, I don't know if you meant multi-ethnic. Wahoo versus Brown. I could dig Wahoo versus Brown, but I might just do a promo from Brown, to be honest. You know what I mean? To kind of split up some of these matches here. Let me do that. Yeah, we'll do a promo from Wahoo, and maybe we'll have Charlie Brown come down, interrupt them, and set up just kind of like a battle for next week. Next week setup. I dig this idea, I think, from myself. I dig my own ideas. We'll go 6 minutes on that, because that's pretty damn important. And then we'll do a pre-match entrance for Ric Flair, because he's Ric Flair, and he's the fucking shit. Okay. We can do another match, yeah. So I might do... Okay, I might do a match for Wahoo. I'll do a match for Wahoo, I think. We'll have Wahoo beat Dirty Dick, I think. We'll go 14 on that. Wahoo will beat Dirty Dick in about 14. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll put that right there. And then we need 2 angles, and that'll pretty much wrap up the show, I think. Who do we need? We could do a promo from the Kolofs. I like that. Ivan Nikita put themselves over. The Kolofs put themselves over. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I can't type today. We'll go with that. Actually, could we move that? We're going to move that. Oh, that's already before the Crusher Khrushchev match. That's perfect, because then I can add Crusher Khrushchev into that, and they can be like, might need a road agent some teams. Yeah, I'll get them there, Soja. All right, I'll get them right after this, actually. Yeah, we can add Khrushchev to that. I don't know if that'll tank the rating or what that'll do, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Promo from Dory. Dory's not actually here. Dory's like out working all those shows that I sent him to, which is pretty funny, I think. Anybody who I quickly want to get on the card? We could get Tommy. What do we need? 7 minutes. Let's get Tommy Rich on the card, maybe. Tommy can talk. Okay. Let's set up. Okay, we're gonna set up Tommy. Let's set up Tommy Tully for next week. Dig that. Okay. That can go 4. And then we'll wrap it up with another 4-minute angle. Who's somebody who I haven't used that I could probably use? Fernandez would be good to use. I think we'll do Fernandez. We'll do Fernandez, and he can talk about how he's disappointed not to, I don't know, be in the tournament, I guess. Can he talk at all? I don't really care if he can or not, but no, he kind of can, I guess. Manny is sad. Wrong gimmick. Even wronger gimmick. The fuck am I doing? Tucker, come on. Yeah, there you go. Manny is sad. We'll throw that up there. What do we need to do? We need to have a storytelling match. The story will be in this match, and it will be that the Barbarian's a fucking monster. There you go. There's our first show booked. It's crazy that Dusty was set to be one of the greatest NWA champions, but has only held the title for 30 days total from his 3 reigns. Is that serious? Altogether, only 30 days? Jesus Christ. That's the NWA for you, to be honest. They died because they didn't book faces well. Okay, let's open it up. 68C plus from Flair, and he's like, you big boy, I'ma fuck you up to Khrushchev, and that'll be a match that happens. 60C, as, of course JJ doesn't work with either of his fucking clients. That's okay, I'll keep him on him, just because I want to fucking keep him, I guess. That did okay. JJ puts over his boys, they're bad dudes. Paul Jones puts over the Barbarian. It's much better. The Barbarian fucking murders someone with the fucking kick of fear because he's fucking scary. He's got a fucking kick and it makes people scared. Manny Fernandez is sad. He cries and is like, yo, I kind of look like Mario. Is that racist? I don't know. The Koloffs put themselves over. 65C is Wahoo beats Dick Slater in 1430 with the tomahawk chop. Wahoo sets up a match against Charlie Brown for next week. That's cool, I guess. What is that? NWA Worldwide Wrestling. Oh, it's a show. It's off air. Yeah, we'll set that up for next week. Charlie Brown. Oh, whoops. Takes on Wahoo McD. Then we'll do Ric Flair makes his way to the ring. That's a really fucking good match. Wow, Ric Flair's really, really, really good. He can drag anybody to a really fucking good match. Awesome stuff. Post-match, Tully Blanchard comes down to the ring, and he says, no, I'm the main event. Who wants to fight me? And Don Cornelius like, I guess I'll fight you. And they put on a pretty damn solid match, all things considered. And then Tommy Rich comes out, and he's like, hey, I want to fight you. And, like, you know, Tully's kind of like, okay, I guess we'll do that. And they'll do that. They'll do that exact thing. And then to end it out, oh, fuck, Dusty's really good. What a fucking show. What a fucking baller show. Wow, that worked really, really, really well. Jesus Christ, I might keep it 2 hours, because, like, this shit's, like, amazing. It's even crazier. The NWA you see today is not the actual NWA, because the NWA brand rights are owned by WWE. Yeah, it's kind of weird, because, like, how do they have that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know how they have any of that stuff. If you do know, let me know, because I'm not, like, overly great with the historian type stuff. Yo, Ox Baker. Ox Baker's cool as fuck. He did the fucking... He's the guy with the heart punch? I even know that. Baker would often be used in bounty hunter roles. Wow, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. He's just cool. Like, he's just cool. Yeah, I didn't even know that was, like... Well, I mean, I don't really know how, like, that would work. I don't know why the Ox Baker guy could be a good addition to JCP. I mean, like... Ox could be, but he's old now, right? Like, he's... There it is. Despite his deteriorating body, he's still one tough customer, a.k.a. This man old. This boy old. So, you know. That'll be a thing. What else we got going on here? Going back to what I was talking about earlier, whatever, about Dusty only being champion for like 30 days total. That sounds about right, because the NWA really died out because they booked everything around Flair when Flair was like a heel, right? And that doesn't really work at all. You know what I mean? Oh, right, I forgot to do this. This is always the thing you gotta do with this fucking game. You gotta, like, switch the TV ratings. So it's like, yeah, 7,500, I believe it is. 75, it's that many, I think, right? Yeah, 75,000, and then that is 50,000. Yeah, okay. Save options. I forgot about doing that. So we got a 0.16. We got about... That's a pretty damn good rating. The NWA was going down the hill. WWE swooped in, brought the rights, but some old promoters didn't get the memo, so it continued. It just kind of continued. They were just kind of like, it's fine. I knew Ox because Matt Stryker from WWE Magazine. Oh, yeah. I'm sure Stryker did a lot of really good shit like that. Stryker always seems smart. Oh, shit, we can poach Lou Albano. That's dope as fuck. Yeah, I'll grab Lou Albano. Fuck you. Thank you. Fuck you. Bye. Yeah, I'll grab Albano right fucking now. I'm not scared. Yeah, get over here. Get over here, Lou. Get down here. Lou has pretty good psych. Dude, they fired all their fucking managers. Come to me. Come to me. Nobody in my promotion can fucking talk half the time, so get over here. Come down to JCP. We'll fucking stick you with one of our many guys who can't fucking talk. And we'll just... Oh, my God. They fired Luscious Johnny V, too. Actually, Johnny V's kind of shit. Fuck off, Johnny V. Cruiser Brody in need of a break. Die. Oh, too soon. Okay, so that's very interesting that we're getting those guys. Let's actually move up the Saturday show to today. On tour Wednesday. Just because I don't want to have to deal with the fact that Stan Hansen's probably not going to be around for these fucking shows, and it's going to be annoying as shit, and it's going to suck, and it's going to be really fucking annoying, but whatever. Are things, like, deleting people's comments? Because I hope they're not, because, automatically block spam messages, what is that? By adding them to the blacklist. I don't want to do that, though. Let me know if they're, like, censoring shit from you guys, because I don't want that to happen. Like, at all. I'm pretty open about whatever the fuck you want to talk about it. Oh, you deleted yours. Okay. I'm just making sure, because, like, I saw one earlier where it happened to somebody else, so I was kind of confused. Okay. Incident here. Yep, let's go. Wahoo's passing on tips to Flair, because let's do it. Okay. What do we need here? We need, this card, I think. Right? Yeah, okay. So we have Dusty taking on Steamboat. Okay. We've got a really damn good card, I think, to open up. So Dusty's gonna take on, actually it's Dusty taking on Ricky Steamboat. Is that how they formatted that? Oh, it's the other way around, where Ricky Steamboat takes on Dusty. I know it doesn't matter, but I like to make it look nice. And I should probably make a thing on my spreadsheet here for points. Pins and submissions are worth 2 points, ties are worth 1, losses are worth 0. So I should actually very quickly, what do I want to do here? I think I'll just make a new sheet, and I will go like this, Control C, and I'll go to this one, and I will, well, whatever, I'll just Control V it in. Yeah, you don't need to be as big, and you don't need to be as dramatic. It's okay. The fuck is the default font? Isn't it like Uriel or something like that? No? Okay. It's Arial, isn't it? Yeah, it's Arial. Fucking stupid. Okay. So, we don't need it bolded either. Let's go about 35, and we'll see if that fits it. That appears to fit it. And then... okay, so yeah, this will be each week. Actually, I'll insert one here. Worker. Why is that so small looking? Oh, it's Calibri. I'm using the wrong fucking thing. Calibri. No, I just want it to be Calibri. Yeah. Okay, worker. Week 1, and we'll do that up until, I think it's week 7, I guess. Would that make sense? Yeah, week 7, I think. And then total points here at the bottom. And we'll make that 10 wide. Just a little bit more. We'll go 11. Okay, perfect. And then we should be able to do equals sum. I'm showing off my abilities here. What do you know? And then I can drag this down here and do that just like that. And then we'll grab these guys, Control C, Control V. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Control V. Oh, no, they weren't supposed to all be in the same thing. Tucker, what are you doing? Why did they all go to the same thing? Control C. They shouldn't they, like, go like this or something like that? Yeah, okay, cool. And they will be Calibri, and they will be 11, unbold them, and then equals sum. Oh, whoops. I forgot that you can't just go equals sum. You've got to, like, go over here and click the fucking thing, and then go like this, and then go, oh, I want these fucking cells, because I'm a fucking moron, and then you gotta drag them all down to here, and then go like that. Okay, cool. That's sorted out. I'm gonna quickly check the chat here. How old is Wahoo? I think Wahoo's like 42 or something like that. That should honestly be the main event. Does Steamboat should cut some pre-match promos. Could do. Yeah, Wahoo I think is like 42, I think. Let me check here. Actually, first of all, let's just book that. That's the main, without a doubt. So we'll probably go about 20 on that. And I think Dusty has to go over. Because he's Dusty Rhodes, baby. He's Dusty Rhodes. And, like, you know, Ricky puts up a good fight, but he's no Dusty Rhodes, baby. Forgot to sign a fucking road agent. I'm a moron. That's okay. Flair can do it for now. I think Wahoo is 42? 46. Shit, never mind. Fuck. Okay, he old. Did Sting debut around this time? Sting doesn't debut for like another, like, I want to say 2-3 years, Soja. So, you know, not yet. Okay, what do we need here? Billy Graham versus Carey. Billy Graham versus Carey Von Erich. That looks good. And we're gonna tell stories here, because that's what we do. We're gonna go 14 on this. Oh yeah, what should I make the time limit? I guess 25. Does 25 seem like an appropriate time limit? We'll go 16 on this, just to get that nice little extra boost for going 16 minutes. And Carey's actually going to pick up the victory over the aging Billy Graham. Because Billy Graham's old now. That's the story. Morning Glory. We'll go 22 on that. Okay, what else do we need here? We need Ole Anderson versus Jerry Lawler. That's going to be a kind of similar setup where it's like, oh man, Ole kind of doesn't seem to have it anymore. But there will be a twist to this because Ole is going to turn around later because he has the experience, right? He's got... While the story with Billy Graham is that he's just fucking old, Ole is, like, smart. If that makes any sense. He's a smart guy who knows how to preserve his energy and is going to do much better later on in the tournament because of it. That looks good. God damn it. I have to keep doing this because I'm a fucking moron. Ole's unhappy with the booking. Okay, Ole, we'll keep you strong. It's alright. Trust me. I'm like, there are wins a-coming. Don't worry. And then the final one is Savage versus Hanson. And, like, Savage is going to get fucked up. Because Hanson's story in this is that he is an animal. Like, he's the fucking shit. Is he just Randy Savage? He is just Randy Savage. Is that the... No, that's not the right way. They went Randy Savage, Stan Hansen. And then this one's gonna go... You know what? We're gonna go 20 on this one. And I'm changing... I'm going to change my mind about one of these matches. One of these previous matches. We're going to go 20 with Savage Hansen, with Hansen getting the win. Right, we need Flair. Okay. That'll open. And then we're going to have Dusty Steamboat and in a draw. Because you always got to have a time limit draw to open up your tournament. Something I've learned over the years from somebody who I've learned a lot from in terms of booking. You always want to do a time limit finish to open up to do your first show, because it basically solidifies the fact that it can and will indeed happen. So there you go. We need like 7 more minutes. We're gonna just like bolster the show with some like promos or something like that. We'll have Shivani and Crockett welcome us to the show or something like that, if that makes sense to you guys. I'm gonna switch back over to YouTube now so I can see your guys' comments and stuff like that. Care should go over and make it 30 for a time limit. Should be 30 for a draw. I'm gonna keep it 25. I'm gonna keep it 25 just because I think that gives us enough room, you know what I mean, to work. Okay, we're gonna go 4 minutes. That'll open up the show. Savage Hansen, and we'll get a post-match interview from Bob Caudle, our boy, Bob Caudle. Look at Bob right there. He's got the microphone abilities, and he's gonna interview Randy Savage. You know, be like, Randy, what went wrong tonight? And Macho Man is gonna do his generic promo stick where he's like, oh, you fucking see there, Bob, I fucking had him. I would have fucking had him right there if he had just done the thing that I thought he was gonna do, daddy. I don't know why I'm partially Dusty Rose. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. We'll get that in there. I want a storytelling match. I'm gonna get it from Carrie and Billy. Just the story that, like, Billy Graham's fucking old. He may not have it anymore. Then we'll have a pre-match promo hyping up the main event from Dusty about Ricky. You know what I mean? Just kind of talking about how, you know, I respect Ricky, but, like, I'm going to beat him. Then we'll get Bob talking to Carrie. He'll talk about his match. Carrie talks some. Yeah, he talks about his stuff. You've got to get a Jerry Lawler promo on the card, so I'll make sure I get that in there. We'll get a promo from Ricky about Dusty, you know what I mean? Talking about how it's so prestigious to main event. Prestige Boyos. You know, oh man, I'm so excited to main event and do the main event things. Main event. And then we're gonna do a Lawler promo. I can already tell you. Oh shit! How the hell can you tell I'm from Canada? Interesting. I can already tell you from or you live in Canada. Interesting. All right, lay it on me. Lay it on what Canadian stereotype I've just done, I guess. I don't know. Okay, what does Lawler do? Lawler talks about how he just beat, I don't know. Who the fuck did he beat? Ole. Or Ole. It's not Ole, it's Ole. I fuck up that sometimes, and I call him Ole. It's dumb. And then we'll get a pre-match singles entrance from Dusty. Do I say a boot? Do I sound like that? I literally, like, I don't know necessarily, like, why I do that or, like, how I do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even like a thing that, like, I don't hear it at all in my mind. Like, I don't think it's like a thing that Canadians even do. But then there's gonna be some respect, because you gotta love what that's about. Respect. You, Booker, man. Yeah, that's how we end the show. You fucking joking. What can we boost up to, like, 2 more minutes? Congratulations, Oli Lawler. You get 1 more minute. And Von Eric Graham, you get 1 more minute. Yeah, does that balance it out? Okay, we're gonna turn you down then to that. Okay, that still didn't work out. What the fuck? Oli Lawler, I don't want them to go any longer, so we'll add another minute onto this match. Okay, we'll add another onto this match. Okay, we're gonna remove 2 from this angle. Okay, fuck you, game. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking go over here and say 80, because fuck you, fuck your feelings. Let's do it. Okay. Welcome to the show, whatever. We go out there and we have a 67 C+ as Stan Hansen defeats Randy Savage. So if you want to see it here, Stan the Lariat Hansen picks up 2 points, and actually something that I've been taught to do is that apparently this looks really professional. Apparently this looks really, really, really professional. I guess. I don't know. I don't really see how it does, but apparently that's a thing. Who got 0 points there? Savage did. Savage got 0. Okay. Really, really good match to open things up. Yeah, so Macho Man cuts a promo because he's Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes cuts a promo because he's Dusty Rhodes. There's a match. It's okay. It's decent. Why not? Billy Graham defeats Von Erich. No, that wasn't supposed to be like that. Von Erich was supposed to beat Billy Graham. Billy Graham go into fucking business for himself, or am I just a fucking loser? Billy. What are you doing? Billy Graham, what are you doing? Did I book that wrong? Oh, I hit both of them. I'm a fucking moron. That's okay, though. Billy Graham, okay, you know what? You know what, Billy, okay? No. You don't get to be angry, okay? Or anyways, back to where we were. Yeah, they opened the thing. We have that match again. There's that thing again. Dusty's really good on the mic again. Okay, there we go. Kerry Von Erich shocks the world. And he wins. He wins the match. And, like, Billy Graham's like, what the fuck, fam? That's not cool. Okay, fuck off, Billy. I don't care. Kerry talks, Steamboat talks a little bit. We get this match where Lawler puts Oli away. You start a Shark Boy. Have your guys actually try to injure him. I fucking dig that a lot. I won't do it, but I dig it. Lawler puts away Oli. Yeah, good stuff. Did I just give them both 0s? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't do that or something stupid like that. There's a promo. Dusty makes his way to the ring, I think, because he's really over. Yeah, he's really over. And the main event gets a 74B-. Very, very, very good. It's a time limit draw, so the Dream and the Dragon both get a point. And we end with some respect. We get a 74B-. Oh man, there's Karl Gotch right there. Oh shit, the Japanese call him the god of pro wrestling. That's fucking intense. Jesus. I want to be the god of pro wrestling. You kidding me? That'd be like the best gimmick alive. You know what I have on my desk right here? I've got it's like a bobblehead. It's a Star Wars bobblehead of, like, I don't know his name. And I'm not like some guy who's like a fucking idiot who doesn't know, like, oh man, what's Chewbacca's name? It's the guy in the fucking cantina on Mos Eisley, who gets his arm cut off by Obi-Wan. I mean, it's not I don't like you either guy. It's the guy who doesn't like Luke to start with. I don't know what his in-canon name is, but I've got him there on my desk. I also have like a mini like Roman Reigns that I got from something, and they're just both sitting on my desk. Because it's wrestling and Star Wars, my two like kind of love things. Oh man, Billy Graham fucking putting over Carrie. There you go. What do you know? Even though we wouldn't job to him. Yeah, that's pretty good. Injury sidelines Dave Finley. Fuck off, Dave Finley. Good stuff. Let's sign a road agent. Before we go any further. Ponda Baba. I don't know. Oh, wait, is that his name? Is his name Ponda Baba? I gotta go look this up. Gotta go look that up. Well, shit, that's him. That's fucking him. Way to be, man. Thank you for knowing that. Or if you looked that up, I don't really know. But yeah, that's him. He's on my desk. You know the man formerly known as Simon Gotch's former tag team partner had married an English married in the Guerreros? Really? I mean, I think I knew that, like, subconsciously, but, like, I didn't know he was married into it. You know what I mean? Like, I knew he was dating one of them, but I didn't know he was married into it. That's pretty cool. What was I looking for here? Okay, to hire, in terms of skill, I'm looking for great psych and, like, great respect. Where's respect? Respect levels. We'll go excellent for both and see what I can do. Okay. Can we go USA? Can work in USA. We can get Gotch. Okay. Race. Gory. Danny Hodge. Okay. Pat O'Connor. Wow. Double 100s. What's his respect? 100. Okay, Pat O'Connor may literally be the best road agent ever. So, yeah, we're going to grab him. He's the fucking shit. We'll sign him as long as he fucking wants to hang out for us. Wait, what? Fucking Christ. The Fed? Oh, no. I thought the Fed was coming to scoop him up. I'm like, oh, God, no. All right, let's move on to our next show. I pretty much just want to get done the week, and then we'll be done for the episode, I think, and then we'll pick it up again some later time. Just because I don't know, just kind of feeling like that. Okay, what do we got here for this week? We got Rugged Running Garvin taking on Bruiser Brody. That sounds like an okay match. What do I want to main event, actually? Probably Zbyszko TA. Larry Zbyszko, Magnum will probably main. Because, you know, I think that makes the most sense. Okay, Zbyszko TA will main, and they'll go... Let them go 24. They'll, like... rub up against the time limit. Jesus Christ, are we going to see 2 time limits back-to-back? But then no, Magnum actually takes the loss. Zbyszko picks up the victory. And we've got a good gimmick to start off, if that makes any sense. Okay, I like that. What else do we have here? We have Ron Garvin, Bruiser Brody, which may actually open. Let me think here. Okay, Ron Garvin. That's not Ron Garvin. There's Ron Garvin. This, I think, would just be a fucking brawl. So we go 15 on this. Victor, probably Brody, open, decisive. I'd go all out on this one, actually. I'd have them go all out here. And we'll have Rick do the road agent for that again, because whatever. What else do we have here? We have Funk Hennig, which seems pretty good. Terry Funk taking on Kurt Hennig. And I think Terry wins that. It'll take him about 18 minutes or so to put down young Kurt Hennig. So it's a pretty decent match, I think. And then, whoops, Ric Flair. And then Ted DiBiase taking on Tully Blanchard. And I think Blanchard's going to win that one because he's feeling good from his defense earlier. You know, his television title defense earlier. He's feeling good. He's feeling great. And he picks up the victory over DiBiase. How long would this go? Let's only make this one go... Let's go 14 on this one. Actually, you know what? Let's go 16 on it. Just because, why not? Actually, and let's make a different one go a little bit longer here. Let's have, I think that actually works out pretty well. In terms of spacing and what I want to do, I like that. Okay. I'm going to switch back over here to YouTube views so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay, we're going to get a very similar angle to what happened the other night with Shivani and Dave Crockett. They'll put over that, yo, we're here, we're doing more things, because why not? Even though, like, this is, like, I don't know, not a TV thing. It's like a, what do you call it thing? It's a live thing. Okay, we'll get a promo here from probably Terry. Bob's gonna interview Terry, and Terry's gonna put over Kurt. Funk puts over Hennig. You know, he just talks about, oh man, that kid, he's almost perfect. You know, just needs to get a few more years under his belt. And then we'll get a promo hyping up our main from Magnum. Because, you know, Magnum, he's very good at the wrestling thing. And he hypes up the fact that, oh, he's going to take... Who the fuck is Magnum facing? Please see the name and spark my memory. Please see the name and spark my memory. Please, Larry Zbyszko. To the limit. He's gonna beat him. He's gonna break him because he's Magnum. And he's Magnum. He's got that Magnum charm to him. Tully Blanchard, Ted DiBiase. The story, that's gonna be our storytelling match. Story is that, you know, Tully's feeling it from his championship defense earlier this week. Can Brody talk? This is gonna be a very interesting thing. Brody can kind of talk. So we're gonna have Brody cut a promo. Talking about how he's going to dominate the entire tournament. Bob's like, oh man, it's kind of weird, dude. Weird, dude. Why is TA losing this early on? And I know it's not an elimination tournament, but I thought he would lost towards the end. Well, TA's losing early because I want to tell, like, a comeback story with TA. You know what I mean? Well, Dusty's pretty much going to, you know, have... success throughout, because he's Dusty Rhodes, baby. And he does what he wants. I want TA's path to be a bit more, like, underdoggy, you know what I mean? He's got to fight back from being down a lot of points. Could he even make it to the main thing? And he ends up doing it. I don't know. That's just a story that I like to tell most of the time. In what do you call it? Fucking tournaments. And Bob will talk to Ted to do our final thing here. DiBiase posse. Haha, no, he just talks about how, like, oh man, I should have had that Blanchard. Fucking Tully. Magnum comes out for the main event. And, shock horror. Between Magnum and Larry, there is I don't respect you. Booker Man. Okay. That ends the show. Alright, let's run this right quick. Here we go. Alright, yeah, we got our opener there. And 70C plus as Terry gets rid of Kurt Hennig with a pile driver. So that gives Terry 2 points and Kurt 0. Because he's young, you know what I mean? He's got some years, he's got to develop. 48D plus as Funk puts over Hennig. Disrespect you, Booker Man, exactly. But I thought he was a dominating factor through the story, but always came up short. Dusty? Yeah, but, like, I don't want that to be my Dusty, because I think that's stupid. That's a really dumb way to book a guy who's supposed to be, like, the face of your company, especially at this point, you know what I mean? The guy who you want to push like that is somebody who isn't the face of the company, but people really relate to, like a Tommy Dreamer character. He's a guy who people really like. He fights for the people, the common man, but he's kind of shit at the end of the day. Oh, you were talking about Magnum. Is that Magnum's gimmick? Jesus Christ, dude, you might know more about Magnum than me. All I know about Magnum is that, like, he was really fucking great, and then he, you know, got in the crash, career over. But I thought he was a dominating factor through the story, but he was short. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you know more than me. Yeah, Magnum hypes his match. He's pretty damn good. He's not on the level of Dusty, but he's getting there. Bruiser Brody defeats Ron Garvin in 15:26 by being involved with the running leg drop. So Garvin actually fucking outworked Brody a lot. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, Brody beats Garvin. No problem with that leg drop. You know, Brody's like, I'm crazy. Zbyszko cuts promo. And we have 64C as Tully beats DiBiase 2-0, and we get a promo there, and DiBiase's like, oh man, I should have beat him, but like he had something about him or something. And then Magnum makes his way to the ring for the main event of the evening. It's a 71C plus, very good, very good. Larry Land Dreamer, he beats TA. Larry Zbyszko. So that's how we look after 1 week. But, like, it'll be weird because it won't totally be 1 week because we still have another show. I don't respect you, Booker Man. Oh, man. And, cool, our pop goes up. Talking about Magnum. More overtuck. You gotta take over this gimmick. You know, for all the smart marks. Oh, man. More... Oh, move over, Tuck. I've got to take over this gimmick, you know, for all the smart marks. I fucking read that wrong. I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. Yeah, no, because I'm trying to learn a lot more and stuff like that about, like, I don't want to call it, like, I guess I would call it, like, the territories wrestling and stuff like that, because I really like it. I really like territories wrestling. I like the appeal of it a lot, you know what I mean? The idea of, like, this guy goes around and goes to all the different towns and, like, wrestles all these programs in different places and, like, tape trading. Well, tape trading seems pretty cancer, but, like, you know what I mean? Going around all these different places, it just seems so fucking cool to me. And it's something that I think we miss in wrestling. I think we miss it. Because there's a certain competitiveness to it, but, like, not. If that makes any sense. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Whatever. All this stuff's looking okay. It's looking good, and we're on to our final show of the week. Let's go to it. Hey, there's Danny Davis. Who's the Nightmare Danny Davis? Masters of Terror. Ugh. Okay, so Hansen's not going to be here, so that's kind of unfortunate. But it might not be terrible because that way we can give Hansen a loss without him even really, like... I'm only 15. I'm already a living wrestling encyclopedia. Well, I mean, like, I'm only 16, you know what I mean? So, like, I'm not too much older, but, like, I try to, like, learn as much as I can. Um, I try to know as much as I can. I know a lot more than, like, most people, like, cough cough 370. Who doesn't know much beyond, like, Attitude Era Fed, anything behind that, he doesn't really know. Love you, 370, if you're watching this. What do we got this week? This was fucking Hanson Dream. Are you fucking joking? Oh my fucking god. Okay, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, I gotta move forward down. Okay, we're gonna do this card tonight. We may just specifically switch the Hanson. Well, no, that doesn't work. Okay, we'll do the round 3 card tonight, which means that our main event would probably be Dusty Carry, just because Dusty's able to carry. Ha 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 ha. You get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Yeah, you get it. So it goes about 21 minutes. Dusty's able to pick up the victory because he's Dusty Rhodes, baby. I don't want that called in ring. Gets the win. Gets the win. All these shows are pretty much gonna have the exact same model, if you haven't noticed, with some promos and stuff like that. What are we gonna do about the Hanson match? Let's have somebody stand in for him, because fuck it. We'll dress somebody up like Hanson and pretend nobody will fucking be the wiser. Oh, congratulations, Ivan Koloff. No, let's not go Ivan. Let's go Nikita. Congratulations, Nikita. You're the sub-in now from now on, whenever the hell Hanson doesn't feel like showing up because he's working Japan. Okay, Nikita versus Lawler. Okay, Nikita, Jerry, and we gotta have... Okay, maybe it won't be Nikita, because... Okay, you know what, it'll change depending on who it is, okay? That's just how it's gonna be, alright? Nikita, he can go... you'll go... Let's go 16 on that one. Nikita can beat him, because, you know, Jerry... They're both mid-carders, so Jerry shouldn't complain all that much. Yeah, okay, cool. So Jerry's chill with it. Stan Hansen gets another dominating win. Olay taking on Steamboat. We're going to tell the exact same story that we did before, about how as matches kind of go on... Actually, you know what story we might tell with Olay? The shorter the match, the better he is. But these matches to start out with are kind of going to go long, so he gets gassed, brother, you know, because he's an old guy. So he gets gassed a little bit and can't really keep up all the time with the high-flying Ricky Steamboat. Okay, that looks good. And then we have Savage, Billy Graham, and that'll just be Savage getting a win over Graham, because Graham's old as fuck at this point. Just needs to get out of my fucking company. Just kidding. But he will just be an overness sponge for some of these guys, you know what I mean? They'll go 16 as well. We'll have them go 16 as well. Decisive, slow build. Actually, you know what we might do? We might go tie for this one. We might tie this one. I like that. Draw. Time limit draw. I like that idea, because that way we don't need to necessarily job out Billy Graham, but, like, he doesn't get the win. You know what I mean? Because I don't want Billy Graham to get the win. Because fuck Billy Graham, am I right? Okay. Yeah, that looks about good. We'll open with that. And we'll do our normal angles. I'm going to switch back to YouTube mode here so I can see you guys. I thought you were in late teens or early 20s. I mean, I'd say I'm in my late teens with, like, 16. Because, like, 16, 17, 18, 19. What, I've got, like, 3 years left. Yeah, no, but, like, whatever. I mean, I've been told that my voice is significantly deeper than what people would think for somebody my age. I don't know, just kind of a thing. But, like, I don't know. It's just kind of how it is. just kind of how it is. Not much else to say. All right, let's do that. Move this up here. Okay, after Billy Graham, Randy Savage, we're actually gonna have some respect between Graham and Savage. You know what I mean? They're gonna talk about how, yeah, you know, man, I respect you, Booker, man. Respectu. And then we'll have a promo from the man, the myth, the legend, Dusty Rhodes, baby. Because he's Dusty Rhodes. He'll talk about Kerry, baby, and he'll talk about how Kerry, he's got something to him, baby, but he ain't no dream, baby. Yeah. The story, this will be a storytelling match. The story will be that Hansen's not here, so the fans just shit on it. Because we tried to pretend like he's Hansen. Post-match promo, Jerry Lawler, he'll be fucking confused about why that wasn't Stan Hansen and how the fuck that still counts. We'll call it that'll be 4 minutes. We'll put that there, and then we'll get the promo response from Kerry Von Erich. Kerry will talk to, he'll talk about Dusty. Say, oh man, Dusty, I look up to Dusty, he's a good guy, but I'm gonna beat him. Because I'ma beat him. And it's like, okay, you do that. Ole's gonna talk about how he's gotta turn shit around in this tournament, you know what I mean? He's taking 2 losses in a row. He's gotta turn shit around. Yeah, let's go with that. He's got to turn things around, and he's got to go out there and he's got to go get it. And we're going to get a pre-match singles entrance here from Kerry Von Erich. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll have post-match, we'll have Dusty put over Kerry hard. And there's your show. Let's run it and end out the stream and the week. Is that where we wanted to hold that show? I don't know if that's where we wanted to hold that show. Mid-Atlantic. Yeah, I was about to say. I still think Buddy Rogers is still wrestling this time because I was thinking... I don't know if Buddy is still wrestling at this point. We can check, though, after this show. So, okay, so we get that shitty opening thing again. Jesus Christ, Billy Graham and Randy Savage got really, really shit, because I guess, yeah, Billy Graham gets tired as fuck. So, basically, Savage takes a lot out of Billy Graham. So maybe that'll have an effect on Billy Graham down the line. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, storytelling. Yeah, but there you go. Then they kind of respect each other, you know what I mean? 2 heels who are kind of like, okay, I feel you. You did pretty good there. Dusty puts over his upcoming match. Stan Hansen. That's totally Stan Hansen, by the way. You can tell because he's totally Stan Hansen. He beats Jerry Lawler. The fuck is up with that in the chat? That's weird. Dude posted, Varela's TV, he posted a, plug, an upside down sad face. I don't know what the fuck that means. Anyways, Jerry Lawler, Bob Caudle, Kerry Von Erich, because promo, hyping up Dusty. Wow, Jesus Christ, this did really good. What the fuck? Ole can still really go. But Ricky Steamboat picks the victory, outlasts him. Ole is still scoreless. Ole is still scoreless. And, Ole's got to turn shit around, he says. And Kerry makes his way to the ring. J-Mac posts some eggplants in the chat. Good to see you there, pal. Dusty Rhodes defeats Kerry Von Erich in 24-2 by pinfall. Yeah, good shit. So Dusty ties up for second place with the man who he drew with last week, Ricky Dragon Steamboat. And that's going to end out the show. No, it won't, because Dusty's going to get a 100A star because he's the fucking shit. And he puts over Carrie real hard. So there you go. There's the first week done. We'll probably end out here because I need to do a lot of, like, setup stuff. I'm also kind of getting just tired, I guess, because what time is it now? It's about 1:20. Yeah, so, you know, I'm starting to get a little tired, you know. I'm starting to get tired. I'm old now. No, I'm kidding. J-Mac, how you doing? You feeling good? You feeling like a... You feeling like a good... Like good? You feeling good? He hasn't responded. Wonder where he's gone. Volano 5. Volano, they're like... Yeah, they're like a family in Mexico. I mean, I assume you already know that, probably. Okay, let's look here. Kernoodle got an offer from a thing. Okay, these dudes raised their shit. Okay, sweet. So we got Steamboat coming back. No problems at all. Welcome back, Ricky. Oh, J-Max says he's alive, everyone. That's good to know. We're making money already, which is always a good thing to see. What else do we have? Oh, yeah, right. I wanted to check out if Buddy Rogers was still wrestling. Buddy is... Was it Buddy Rogers? Yeah, no, Buddy's not wrestling anymore. When did he retire? I don't know when he retired, but no, he's not wrestling at this point, so... Oh shit, Bull Nakano's there. She's looking young. Anyways. That's looking good. Overall, things are coming together. Things are coming together quite well, I think. For this little one-off gimmick. Well, it's not a one-off gimmick. I hope to, you know, keep this going, you know what I mean? This become like a streaming series, kind of. I want to go get a thing for pay-per-view. Let us go find a broadcaster. Filter, and let's go. We'll negotiate style pay-per-view. Okay, nobody's willing to... Okay, it's just TBS and a local mid-Atlantic station who are willing to talk to us. Alright, never mind. What do you know? That's okay then. That won't matter much. We'll just say in kayfabe we've got, like, highlight shows or something going on. Let's sim to, I guess, the next World Championship Wrestling. And then from there, we'll end it off. What is that? I think started off as a solid phase, but frequently losing to rougher, more experienced wrestlers who began questioning the scientific style instilled into him by Gagne and began to look for a different approach. That's interesting. I didn't actually even know that. That's really cool. That's really cool, actually. So he was like a good guy, and then like was shit as a good guy, and then turned heel. Jimmy Havoc. Alright. This shit not loaded yet? Jesus Christ, what the hell? Things taking a long to load, I guess, when I'm streaming. Seen some crazy-ass names on there, right? Alright, there we are. So the Fed held a show. WWF Championship Wrestling. Hogan defeated Big John Studd in the main event. Got a fucking 93. Oh, God. Yeah, it's going to be tough to beat sometimes. Dos Caras got signed by EMLL. That's awesome because we can now bring him in sometimes. This is why I love... And El Nazi! Oh, my God, it's El Nazi! I'm glad you're good, J-Mac. I'm glad you're good. El Nazi's so fucking garbage. He's the shit. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of people just doing a lot of different things, signing a lot of different people. There's White Mike Jordan. I don't even know who he is. Who's the most popular in the world? It's Andre. Because he's probably got overness in Japan, right? Yeah, he's got overness all over just because he's a fucking spectacle. Hogan's super over in America, though, isn't he? Wow, not as... Wow, he's about tied overness as these guys. Flair's the 10th most popular wrestler in the world. Or in America, not the world. Oh, God, it's the Black Scorpion. Where's Flair in the whole world? Gimmick. He is... Wow, is he this far down? Did I miss him? Oh, he's third. Is he way more popular in, like, Japan and shit like that? Yeah, he's well-known all over. He's pretty solidly well-known all over, which makes him second most popular behind Hogan and Andre. And he's more well-known than Mr. T, so what do you know? And Piper. And fucking Harley Race. So that's pretty cool. Let's move forward again, because why not? Oh, it's Jumpin' Jim Runzel. Expect the new ECW out tomorrow. Because that'll be a thing that will happen. Tomorrow. We've got... What are we doing in ECW tomorrow? We've got the second match of the best of 5 series between the Stormtroopers and the Hardy Brothers. So you can get hyped for that, bro. But yeah, no, overall, we're doing some good shit. Okay, now hopefully we've signed fucking Fuji. God damn it. That's okay, though. I'll bring in Fuji. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Whatever. How far are we from national? Well, considering we're regional right now, I think the proper question is how far away are we from cult, I guess. We're really damn close. To achieve the size, you need 98 importance. So you need 97% importance in 2 regions of America. So we've got 46 and 43. So basically run the Mid-Atlantic and run the Southeast a lot. We'll probably go to the Southeast next week. Because why not? Who can Fuji manage? I want Fuji to manage... I should actually really switch Mr. Fuji's picture. So he's a manager. And not a manager. We could get Fuji to manage. In terms of skill, I'm looking for... I hate that you can't be like, really fucking shit mic skills. Because that would be really helpful, wouldn't it? If you could just be like, oh man, they have to be fucking terrible on the mic. He could manage... Probably Black Bart. Yeah, I like Fuji with, like, the cowboy guys. I don't know why I like that, but I like that pairing. Because, I don't know, dastardly heel Fuji with, like, with 2 cowboy rough and tough guys. I like that, actually. I like that dynamic a lot. Hopefully they all work well together. Okay. Oh, right. JJ doesn't have any clients. Who else can't talk on this roster? There's probably quite a few. Wow, look at Dusty's mic. 99. Jesus. Is there somebody who just can't talk? Okay. There's not a lot of people who just can't talk at all. Does Paul Jones works well with the Barbarian? Yeah, yeah. we're going to put JJ on Blanchard just because that's what was going on IRL, and that's how he joined the Horsemen. So he's going to hang out with Blanchard because why not? Hopefully that noise didn't make you guys go deaf. What the fuck is that? Low video output. Why the hell's that? YouTube not receiving enough viewers experience buffering. Oh god, what the fuck? You guys good over there? I hope everything is good. Because that doesn't seem like it's something I want. Can I scroll up here? Yeah, I can. Yeah, hopefully you guys are good. Weird. Okay, anyways, we got one more thing to sim past, and then we're good to go. Root Bear Milk says he's good, so what do you know? We're apparently looking okay. We're pretty much going to wrap up here in a bit anyways. We're just going to get to the show and save it up. You know what I mean? Just make sure that, well, I mean, we're over 2 hours now. That's about how long I'd want to stream, you know? 2 hours? That seems like a good stream to me. Well, what do you guys think? I'll have to make a fucking thumbnail for this, maybe. I guess it'll go up on YouTube. Why not? Yeah, it'll go up on YouTube. Fuck it. May just take me a while to do. I could put it up. I'll put it up Monday, probably. Because that's a day that I would record ECW. Because I record one day before I put things up. I'm kind of weird like that. That's how I work. So I'd record that, and then I'd put it up. I'd put that up Monday in between ECW episodes, if that makes sense. So we're not going to have our road agent, I guess, for our TV show, but that's okay. No problems there. And there's the show. Oh, shit, we got incidents. What's going on? Oh, it's the Kolofs. They'll just be passing on tips. Yeah. So anyways, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this little stream thing. Thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. I've learned a bit. I hope you've learned a bit. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you thought I had some decent ideas. I hope that maybe not so much comedy this time, you know what I mean? Not a very funny stream, but maybe we'll get somebody else on in the future when I feel like streaming next. It could probably be like another weekend from now or so, but I have exams coming up, so I don't really know how that schedule is going to balance out, but it'll be fine. It'll be no worries. Because my exams are kind of easy this year, or this semester, I guess. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Silly Talk. Signing.